What's up, guys? Jericho Show. Welcome to another episode of Subscriber Wager Match Players and Coins. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode as usual, guys. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share the videos. It does help my channel others and growing. And with that said, guys, let's get into it. Now, with that said, as you can see, our opponent is going to be Robbie Reds for this one. That is his YouTube name, and of course, he's a subscriber of mine. His information will be in the description down below. But just look at his stats. A 5-star team. Attack is at 80, mid is at 81, and defense is at 86. So it's going to be very hard breaking his team down, and I'm really intrigued to see what type of team he's playing. Now, look at that. He's playing a 3-5-2 formation, and look at that team. Jeez, man. I would just have to. It's just my luck. I would have to come up against a team like that actually counterattacks my formation, which is a 4-2-3-1 as well. So I'm definitely at a disadvantage. And look at the front two. Definitely stands out for me there. Of course, Manchester United players. I'm a Manchester United supporter. Danny Welbeck and Hernandez. And then he has informed Thiago playing as attacking mid. And of course, you can see there in center defensive mid, he also had Song and Sergio Biscuit. Then on the right, he had Sanchez. On the left, he had Christian Tello. Then in the back three, he also had PK, Puyo, and also Mascherano, if I'm not mistaken. And then in goal, he had Ozarena. So a very, very strong squad. I guess you can say a bit of a hybrid too as well, with the English Premier League players up front. And then, of course, the rest being from La Liga. So a very good team. It's going to be very hard to play against because of the fact that we're at a disadvantage because of the formation. And then the players there are rare players, so there's some very strong players. I like to play high pressure, or some of you guys may call it ultra attacking, but I can't do so because all the players get involved and they'll be out of formation pretty well. So we had to switch it to counter attack, and it didn't work right, as you can see, because David Luiz give the ball away. Welbeck picks it up, chips over the top for Thiago, who hits it one time into that near post, beating Elton there, which was very frustrating for us because we were trying to at least keep a balanced game, and that didn't work for us. But nevertheless, Puyo push forward here. Welbeck on the ball. He's going to pass this one into Thiago, who's going to create some space, take another shot out, but that one was pretty tame, even though Elton, you can see there, took it very dramatically. Now we push forward in the 11th minute here, and you can see Lima on the ball here is going to put it back into space here for, of course, Carlos Eduardo, who takes a shot off, and that one was saved. Really should have did better there, and I was very frustrated with that. We managed to win the ball in the 17th minute here, keep a hold of it, pass into Danilo, who pass it into Massaro, who works his way pretty much into the box, cuts it back, take a shot off, and look at that save there. What a save from the keeper, putting it out for a corner. Nothing came from the corner, so we're going to push forward again. Luis Gustavo on the ball here, puts it out to the wing, pass it back into Thiago here, would run past the defender, but just wasn't able to beat Song, which is very frustrating. Welbeck picks it up here. He's going to push forward. Nice kill there from Robbie Reds. Kind of showboating a little bit. Don't do me like that, buddy. But with that said, guys, as you can see, Sergio Biscuit there takes a shot off. It was pretty tame, and Helton picked the ball up pretty well. Again, we push forward here, winning the ball in midfield. Pass it in here, as you can see, for Lima. He's going to pass this one into the box, trying to hit this one time, but PK blocks it, and we just wasn't able to get a hold of that, the loose ball in the box. Again, we tried pushing the ball forward. Again, his defender was there to stand up, but Diego win the ball back, pass into Lima. Lima puts it back into the play for him out on the wing. He cuts into the box, beating two defenders there, and they were able to come back and, of course, tackling him, which made the shot very tame. Now, again, he pushes forward here. Welbeck on the ball here. Some nice play there from Robbie Reds. Hits this one from way out, and, of course, the keeper with a big save again, putting out for a corner, and then from the ensuing corner, he's going to hit this one into the box, and look at this header here from PK, and, of course, Elton again had to stand big and goal, and we're finally able to clear this one out. So we managed to keep it at bay. Even though we are one goal down, we managed to leave it at just one goal, and hopefully we can try and better it into the second half. We had 8 shots, 7 on target. We had 3, 2 on target, 50% of the ball. So it was very, very tight. And we had to switch to ultra attacking, which is what we're playing now. So you can see some nice footwork here. Was finally able to get some skim move off a little bit, and like I said, he was still limiting me because his midfield was so packed. As you can see, look at all the red shirts that are back. His players, I don't know if at this point he's probably playing counter attacking or just sitting back. I'm not quite sure, but his midfielders, his defensive midfield was definitely sitting back quite a bit, and of course his defenders were sitting back too as well. So it made it very hard to break down. Again, he pushes forward here with David Villa, and of course making a substitution, and of course he takes a shot off, but that one was pretty tame. Elton took it pretty well, and that was pretty much all she wrote. It was a very frustrating game. He played very well, to be honest. Deserving win. I know we gave the ball away, but he played very well, so deserving win to Robbie Reds. Good game, man. I really appreciate that. You probably are. I'm pretty sure you agree with me that a lot of his shots were tame, but nevertheless, it was a very good game, and of course, good game to him. So he did send me GG. I sent him back good game as well. And I also sent him another message telling him to put a player up for 10K, and also to let me know which of my midfielders he would like for me to go ahead and do a trade offer with him. So we're going to go ahead and send that through, and also with the meantime, waiting for him to reply back, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the stat too as well. So as you can see, guys, from the match stat, he had 13 shots, 10 on target, and 3 and 2 on target. Again, it was 50% each, so it was very tight. I think he just edged me out because of the advantage his formation had, and of course, pass and shot accuracy was better for him because of the fact that he created a lot more chance than I did because of midfield. I think that's where he edged it out at, and of course, a lot of those shots were pretty tame, but nevertheless, there were shots on target. So it did reply back, so we're going to go in and check the reply back to see what he said. And I think he did say to go ahead and contact him on Facebook, as you would see. So I went ahead and contacted him on Facebook, pretty much telling him the same thing I sent him before, to go ahead and put a player up for, of course, 10K, and of course, let me know which one of my midfielders he would like. He did reply back to me, and of course the reply you would see in just a minute of who the player is. So it's a 4-2-2 player, 4-2-2-2. Name is Al Yami, I believe that's his name is pronounced. Is a bronze left back, and of course he wanted Luis Gustavo too as well. So we'll be going in and try to take Luis Gustavo out of the squad and send him to the trade pile so we can get this game to get this to get this trade offer done and dealt with, so you can get the player and of course the 10,000 coin. So in the next game, guys, the next episode, I believe I'm going to try and do one more episode before FIFA 14, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And this episode, when I post it, be sure to leave your comments, and of course if you enjoyed the video, like it as well. And also, guys, let me know what your thoughts are on the series. I'll be looking to do the same thing into FIFA 14, and so maybe I'll have just one more come out. And of course I'm going to be picking, I already picked from Twitter, and I also picked from Facebook, so now I'm going to be looking to do one from the comment section. So let me know if you want to get involved too as well, so we can go ahead and do that. And of course I'll be picking a lucky player to play me. You have to be on PSN, and of course I'll do some kind of question. If you guess it right, then that player will get to play me. So PSN only. And now we're going to go in and look for his player, guys. We already sent Luis Gustavo, I believe, to the trade pile, so we're going to go and find his player. And you can see we did find his player here, Al Yami. So we're going to go ahead and make the trade offer. We're going to go ahead and put Luis Gustavo, as you can see, for the trade offer, and then we're going to go ahead and give him his coins too as well. Unfortunately, I did went all the way up to 9.9K, so it wouldn't let me go to exactly 10K. Maybe that was the fee for the transfer. I'm not quite sure for the trade offer. But with that said, we're going to get this offer done so he can get it, and you will see that we did go ahead and put the offer in for him, and you will also see that he did go ahead and accept the offer too as well. So we're going to go ahead and make the offer. And of course, it wants us to confirm, are you sure you want to? Yes, we do. And then of course, it was said you would be notified once the offer is accepted. So we're going to go ahead and wait for the offer to be accepted so you guys can see as well. And there you go. See, it turns green. So you did accept the offer. And now at this point, we did go in and look for some players to replace Luis Gustavo. We're going to go ahead and send him to the trade pile, and of course go in and of course had the players we did go in and bought. So we bought a replacement for Luis Gustavo in Paulinho, who plays for Spurs. And then we're also going to go ahead and replace our center forward with Lucas, the Speed Devil. And of course, hopefully that will have a lot more flair to our midfield. So with that said, guys, that's the changes we made. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying these episodes so far. Be sure to check out my second channel too as well, Jiraiya Gaming. The description will be in the it will be in the description down below too as well. So thanks for tuning to this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Please, if you like, subscribe, share, and peace.